Hey everyone, what's up? I got an OU match today against the TheGreencharizard from, where? Smogon? Yeah. OU match with this OU team I've been using, that you saw from the, one PO thing I did, and, it was a pretty long match, so I haven't sped up a lot, but, I'm gonna leave with my ape. He's gonna lead off with Whimsicott, and first turn, just gonna go ahead, U-turn out. Pretty sure he was gonna set up a sub, but just wanted to get some super effective damage off, break a sub, and go out into something else that can take care of it better. I choose my Ferrothorn because he can't really touch me with anything. He doesn't have really a status that can hurt me, and Leech Seed doesn't affect me. So, thinking he might try and sub up again or switch out, I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball. Turns out he goes down to Espeon. I think it's hit pretty hard with the Gyro Ball, and now I'm going to go ahead switch out. As he switches out into his Deoxys defense, I'm going to go out into my Gyarados. Set up a Dragon Dance and try and get a little bit of an early game sweep going on. Should have known that, that was a bad idea, because how often do you get sweeps off this early in the game? But he's going to go ahead and go for the Toxic after the taunt. I get 1 DD, going to go for that Stab Waterfall. Doesn't even do half. Decide to switch up moves in case he switches, going for Earthquake. Turns out he's just going to recover up, and, not doing so hot. I think I just go for Waterfalls just to try and get flinches, maybe get a crit or something. I just want to try and get some damage on this thing, as he ends up Toxicing me again, which can hurt my chances to sweep, but, we'll just see how it goes. So, I'm going to set up another Dragon Dance, which is kind of a bad play because he goes out in his Whimsicott, probably predicting me to go for the Dragon Dance, and here he's just going to end up encoring me into it. So I probably should have saw that coming, but hindsight, what can you do? So I can't stay in here because I'm locked in Dragon Dance, and I figured I might as well just go back out into my Ferrothorn because Leech Seed and all that good stuff. So that's what happens. It goes out in Ferrothorn. He goes for Leech Seed. He's gonna sub. I'm gonna Gyro Ball. It's gonna be good times for me anyway, because I'm gonna be able to break the sub. And it's just going to be good all around. So, probably going to switch out this turn. I think I go for... No, I just switch out. I just switch out, go out into my Infernape. I'm going to go for the U-turn just to see how much it'll do. It does about a quarter, I would say, about a quarter. He's down below half. And I figure I can just go out into my Landorus. And as he goes for the Toxic, This is my special Landers. Sorry, it's like storming outside. But this is my special Landers, the Sheer Force and the Earth Power and all that good stuff. So, just go for the Earth Power, see how much it'll do. Does a decent chunk, I guess, about a quarter. Deoxys defense is bulky as hell, so wasn't really expecting it to do that much. But now I'm predicting the switch probably out into Crobat to dodge the Earth Power. So I'm just going to go ahead, set up a Calm Mind, and go from there. So my +1. Crobat's in here, Earth Power's not going to be doing anything, and I'm just going to decide to go for the Hidden Power Ice to see how much it'll do. He's just going to go for the Taunt, which, I wasn't really expecting. I just kind of wanted to hit this thing as hard as I could. I was kind of expecting like a Brave Bird or something, but he's at a low enough HP now where I'm pretty sure he's going to Roost, so I feel comfortable just going for the Earth Power this turn. And he does Roost, and Earth Power definitely going to be able to clean this thing out. Even if it is a defensive spread, it's definitely going to get taken out from that Sheer Force, Earth Power +1, all that good stuff. So, Toxic's racking up a lot. He's going to go out into Quagsire. I'm going to just go for the Earth Power, because I don't know what kind of Quagsire this is. And judging by this damage, I'm pretty sure he's not an Unaware set. He's probably Water Absorb, which was kind of what I was thinking. And I just didn't want to hit this thing with a Water move if I didn't have to. So, gonna decide to go out into my second Scarfer, which is my Gengar. Go for the Energy Ball, and the off chance he wants to stay and try and take a hit. Turns out he just goes out in Espeon, and Energy Ball does shit. So, I can't stay in because I'm locked in. Might as well go out to Ferrothorn because it's specially defensive. I know I could take a Hidden Power Fighting if I really need to. Ends up just switching out here, which is something. In comes the Conkeldurr, which I thought was going to give me a lot of trouble this match, just because he's going to bulk up, and I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to let him bulk up on me. So, kind of dumb, because now this thing is a dangerous threat, even after one bulk up. Here he sets up another one, and now I'm thinking, well, oh shit, why the fuck am I staying in here? I got really scared around this part just because of this conqueror bulking up on me. I'm just going to have to switch out now, go out into my hippo, because it's my defensive wall and all that good stuff. As he sets up like another, this is his third bulk up, I think. And I know I could live one hit just because I have max HP, max defense, impish nature. You know, I know I can live one hit, and I do, just very barely, and I'm able to get off a whirlwind and get him out of here. So that crisis was averted. Luckily, I got in there just in time to get him out. But then comes to Deoxys defense after the whirlwind. He's going to go for taunt, probably predicting either the whirlwind or the stealth rock, and I do go for rocks. But now I'm pretty sure I know his whole set. It's recover, and then taunt, and toxic, and probably and nightshade. Yeah, we find out his whole set here. I'm going to go out into my Gengar just because I thought he might have S-Toss, but it turns out he doesn't. And I'm just going to go for the trick because I can give him a scarf and, cripple him a little bit. It's going to limit what moves he's going to be able to go for. He's probably just going to have to start locking himself into Nightshade unless he really wants to Toxic something or recover up. But now I have the leftovers, which is actually really key. This is it's a pretty important part of the match. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball because I know he's locked in, and I might as well just go for it. Doesn't quite kill the Quagsire on the way in, but, I can be able to outspeed, take him out with the second one now, so it's all good. Sandstorm's coming, but I'm not taking any damage thanks to leftovers, and that's once again, that's going to be really important for later on, as you will see. But now in comes the Conkeldurr. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the Shadow Ball. Doesn't do a whole lot. He's going to set up another bulk up. That is just not very good for me. I'm kind of thinking that, he's not going to have anything really to hit me with. But he does show me Stone Edge, which I guess is a little better than Payback. Bulk up, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Stone Edge. Interesting. But here's the go for the +1 Drain Punch. I know I can live it just because it's only +1, and Hippo is a defensive monster, and I'm able to whirlwind him out once again. But unfortunately for me, he's gaining HP back from leftovers, and and from the Drain Punch, and it's just not looking good for me taking out that stupid Conkeldurr. In comes Espeon, gonna take me out with the Hidden Power, most likely fighting, and it's just gonna, there goes Hippo. My weather's up, so, that's good. And now I go into Gyarados thinking I can outspeed it, and I can't, but I end up being able to live the Psycho Shock, or the Psy Shock, I think is what it is in English. That's just Psycho. And, I get my Moxie, but unfortunately for me, he still has his Conkeldurr, which means he's able to go for the Mach Punch, take me out, and, I think he has this, and, like, one other thing, and I have, like, 2 or 3 things, including this Ape, and I just decided to go for the close combat just to get a crap ton of damage off of this thing, but he ends up going for the Drain Punch and cleaning me out in one hit thanks to the -1 defense, and then he's back up to full, so I kind of wasted my Ape, and that was, things are not looking good for me. My last hope here is my Gengar, which I think is like my last thing. I'm pretty sure. Or that, and I have like one other thing. I might have like one other thing. But Gengar's in here, he's Shadow Balling, did Deoxys, doing a whole bunch of damage. Nightshade takes me down to 45. I'm able to clean it out. Things are not looking too good right now. I think this is my last thing, and he still has Whimsicott and his Conkeldurr. Fortunately, though, he misses his Leech Seed, which means that I'm able to live a Sandstorm, I'm able to get my leftovers back up to 45, and I'm able to take him out this turn with a Shadow Ball, and this turn he's going to Leech Seed. I'm not going to lose any health to Leech Seed this turn, and I'm going to stay at 45 HP, which is pretty good. And here's why, because now I'm able to hit this Conkeldurr with a Shadow Ball. I'm kind of expecting him to bulk up, thinking I'm going to die this turn, and he's able to take out my last thing, which I think I actually do have one other thing, but here, I think I should be able to live a Leech Seed and Sandstorm, and I do with 13, and since I'm a ghost, he can't Mach Punch me, and I'm able to take him out with the Shadow Ball, and that will be the game. And I think I might have had Ferrothorn left. Yeah, that was a pretty good 2-0. If Gengar wouldn't have been there, I would have been screwed because all I would have left was Pharaoh. But there you go. That's the end of the match. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like and a comment, tell me anything. If you didn't like, you can leave a dislike, thumbs down. You can all that good stuff. I don't know. This is kind of a bad ending. I don't really know what to say. I kind of got jumbled on my words there, but you can check out the channel. Leave a sub if you like the content. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading next. Probably either this weekend or next week. So look out for that. If I do upload this weekend, it'll be Friday or Sunday. Friday or Sunday. I'll definitely upload one of those days, but I don't know about both. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the match. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.